everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about The Fast Track by Angelica Cheng. I got it off of NetGalley.
Same.
So this is about Justine. And I'm going to preface this whole summary by the fact that I know nothing about racing. So from my limited understanding of racing, this is what I know. Justine has kind of graduated from kind of the minors of racing into kind of the majors, and the majors of racing is F1 racing, but she's an F3, so like it's a feeder program into the higher up ones, and those F3 programs are in Europe, basically England, but mostly in Europe. And so she's in this very male dominated profession, kind of trying to make her mark. And first day on the track, they essentially they crash. I mean, she crashes in with one of her teammates, and they both kind of get into a fight, and so she has this like feud with Cameron, her teammate, and but they have to, like, they're competitors, but also they like work together on the same team. Makes very little sense in my brain, but like they work together, but they are still competing against each other. But they have to kind of play nice for kind of the cameras and for the team's sake. So they keep being like thrown together, and they need to like work together and work through their differences. And of course, as they're kind of working out their differences, they find that maybe they aren't as um different as they thought all along, and maybe there are bigger feelings involved. And I think that covers basically everything that we need to know about the
Yeah.
fast track.
So I feel like I wanted to like this book more than I did.
I really like the concept. Like, I like the
Yeah.
idea of it. I really like the concept of it.
And it does definitely put that lens on, female athletes being treated differently. And even like they even talk about like the junior kart racers and how the girls were treated differently. Like I thought that was good, but no, it didn't hook me at any point. Like every time I had to make myself go finish reading it.
Yeah, and I can't really pin down like what it was. It just, I didn't really care about any of the characters,
Right.
I guess is what it comes down to. And I definitely think I didn't learn too much about racing, but like then again, I wouldn't want to get bogged down in the
No.
profession, but like I don't really understand a lot of it. I don't know. And then like there was an F1 race in America at one point, but most of them were in Europe, so like that was a little confusing, like why that?
Right.
And then I didn't understand like how the teams work, but they were, because like the my only like understanding of it comes with the Indy 500, and is very vague. Like, and I didn't realize that they had teams, but I don't think they have teams in the Indy 500. Maybe they do, and I just didn't realize it.
See, and I watched Ford versus Ferrari, and I knew there were teams because there was the part where was it Christian Bale? They made like slow down because they were all supposed to cross at the same time. But then it turned out that somebody else had started like a second later than him, and so like he didn't win because of it. But spoiler on that movie. Um, so that's basically I yeah, and honestly, like I didn't feel like we really got to know the characters.
Well, you know what? Actually, I think my favorite part was there was one part where the main character is reflecting on kind of a local kind of younger sister of someone who's driving. And like, I thought that scene was very interesting, and I really liked that. Like, because that you could really see kind of the characters play out, and like all of the
Right.
different, like how the profession works and what it feels like for different, bullying that happens, and just how the profession is. But like, yeah, the other pieces and parts, I really just I didn't get
I
into
don't know
it.
what it was, but there was just something about it. I didn't really care about the characters. And
Well, and she would use like jargon throughout, and I didn't understand like what she was talking about.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, she would, and I didn't know what she was talking about. So there was that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I
It
wanted to
just
like
felt
it, but
slow. And it's not very
it did
long, and it felt slow.
it isn't. It did feel slow though. Well, are we at the point where we want to rate it?
Yeah, we should just rate it.
Okay, so our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns Down to two unicorns. We don't like it. It doesn't get a horn and is therefore a horse. Where are you?
I was gonna say three, but now I'm kind of like, is it a two?
I'm at a two. Like I'm at a
I
solid
think I
two
have to be at a
unicorns.
two because like I had such a hard time. Like
Yeah.
I literally would be like, you have to read two more chapters.
Yeah.
And that's not a good sign. I'm sure there's readers out there for this, but I just it didn't get it for me.
I mean, it was a good try. Like it was a good concept, and I know there are other books coming out that are very similar. So who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
it will find kind of that audience.
right. Okay, so that is where we are on
The fast
the
track.
fast track, and we'll see you around.
Bye.
Bye.